In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Slack for client communication. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now let's dive into the steps to effectively set up Slack for communicating with your clients. First things first, open Slack on your computer or your device. Once you're in, take a look at the left sidebar where you'll see several options. Right there, you'll notice a small plus button. Go ahead and click on it. From the menu that appears, choose the option to create a channel. Now comes an important part. Give your channel a name that's easily recognizable. You can base it on your client's company name or even the specific project you'll be working on together. This makes it easier for both you and your client to find the channel later on. Once you've settled on a name, hit the Next button. Next, let's ensure the privacy of your conversations. You don't want your sensitive discussions slipping into the wrong hands, do you? So select the Private option. This ensures that only invited members can see the channel and its contents. After that, click on Create to finalize your new channel. Here's where it gets even more exciting. You want to invite your client to join the channel so that communication can start flowing smoothly. In the Add People field, type in your client's email address. It's really important to identify that they belong to an external organization. That's going to trigger Slack's secure collaboration process, ensuring everything stays safe and sound. After you've added your client, there's another essential step. You need to set permissions for the channel so that you can manage how communication unfolds. For example, you can choose options like Post and Invite to make sure everyone, including your client, can see important updates. Now, let's not forget about a warm welcome. Write a brief note that outlines the purpose of the channel and any general communication expectations you might have. Once that's done, go ahead and click Send Invitations and then Done when you're finished. Now that your client is welcomed into this private communication space, it's time to kick off your discussions. Go ahead and type a welcome message in the channel. This could be as simple as saying how excited you are to work together or outlining the first steps of your project. A great tip here is to pin this welcome message to the top of the channel. This makes it easily accessible whenever someone needs a quick reminder of what the channel is all about. Remember to make the most out of threads for separate topics. This helps keep conversations organized and enables everyone to follow specific discussions without getting lost in a sea of messages. Also, sharing files directly in the channel is a fantastic way to keep everything centralized, whether it's contracts, design drafts, or meeting notes. So there you have it. Setting up Slack for client communication is straightforward and highly effective. You can keep everything organized, secure, and easily accessible. Don't forget to encourage your client to use the features available, like reacting to messages or starting their own threads for discussions. That's all for today. I hope you found this guide helpful and that it enhances your communication with clients. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and liking it for more useful tips. Happy chatting!